Why Godzilla will break box office records. I'll break down why I think Godzilla King of the Monsters will be king of the box office. Let's jump into it.
Consider us very intimidated.
First, the most important thing in making a blockbuster is the fans. It's a no-brainer. Fans can make or break your movie. But if fans are divided, it can hold back a good movie from becoming a great blockbuster movie. Godzilla fans, they are not divided. The fans are generally happy about the new Godzilla movie. Older fans, they like what they see. New fans, they like the cool monsters. When you have old and new fans agree, you most likely have a blockbuster on your hands. Another thing to take into account is that Godzilla is a global phenomenon. He and his Titan brethren are world famous. And don't forget, he has a multi-generational fan base. Whole families were raised up on Godzilla movies. Godzilla is a hero and a symbol in parts of the world. So when you have both East and West who are loyal fans agree with each other, you most likely have a blockbuster on your hands. There's another thing too. Godzilla King of the Monsters could be a safe harbor. You might say, a safe harbor? Yep. Godzilla could be a safe harbor for non-Godzilla fans. Why? Because the movie and entertainment world has become so divided, so angry. The infighting over Star Wars and Marvel, that it might turn off fans and they might want to see a movie that is not so divisive. If that happens, you most likely have a blockbuster on your hands with Godzilla. Next is one of my favorites. It's Godzilla's appeal. Yes, his appeal. Godzilla King of the Monsters seems to have broad appeal. I mean, crossing age, gender, race, and ethnicity boundaries. If you want to see this, just look at the fan reactions to his trailer and see children sitting down with their parents and they're both cheering for Godzilla. If that happens, guess what? You most likely have a blockbuster on your hands. The number to keep your eye out on to see if Godzilla is about to break box office records with King of the Monsters are these numbers. These are the top grossing Godzilla films. As you can see, you see the original Godzilla, you see Shin Godzilla, and you see 2014 version. I think this is a number that could easily be broken, and it could start a trend. So keep an eye out for these numbers to see if Godzilla can claim, which I think it will. Godzilla King of the Monsters will be the highest grossing picture in the Godzilla series. This is the next test to see if Godzilla is going to break box office records. Legendary Pictures. Can it take the top spot that's held by Jurassic World, or the second spot, which is held by The Dark Knight? These are Legendary's top pictures. Can Godzilla King of the Monsters take the spot? After all, what does Jurassic World have on the King of the Monsters? Nothing. I have a good feeling that it could take the spot from the hype, from the word of mouth, from what I just described, it has a strong possibility of even being Legendary Pictures' top grossing films. We will see. In the end, I think Godzilla King of the Monsters will be something special. I have a feeling from how Legendary handled the reveal, how it treated the fans, how the fans responded to how Legendary has been respectful of the brand, goes a long way, especially after what we see in movies today where fans are left in the cold or trying to fight for a good movie. To see something refreshing like King of the Monsters where it seems to be unanimous of something wonderful is about to come out of Legendary. I think whatever happens, our hats should be taken off to Legendary for being something special in a world where the fans are left behind now. To see the fans treated with just as much respect as the property itself is really something. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how well Godzilla King of the Monsters does. But I think it's going to be something fantastic. So again, if you like what I'm doing, if you like my commentary, and if you like my reviews, leave a like and subscribe and share this. And thank you very much.